sitting on the chair. What happened with this toy? You want to say hi? I love you. Say hi to everybody. Okay. Okay, so we'll get started. This is free Reiki. Reiki is a form of energy healing. I practice Usui Reiki, and Usui Reiki originated in Japan. So Reiki is good for stress reduction and to reduce anxiety. It can promote healing, meaning if you reduce your anxiety and your stress, you can promote healing. It does not get rid of a diagnosis, but it can treat symptoms. So do you have pain? And Reiki can help with pain management. Can it help with relaxing your mind and your body? So that's how you would use it. It does not replace any medical treatment or any treatment from your therapist. Okay, so to get started, we're going to pick a collective card for the collective energy. When you open your heart and trust yourself, the universe will always guide you in the right direction. There's a message in this crystal card deck. This is my favorite deck. I use it all the time. So we're going to pull a collective card. Karma. Karma's having a tantrum. Okay, red jasper, take action. Red jasper, take action. Okay, so is there something you want to take action with? Is it getting a new job? Is it finding, a relationship, getting on dating apps, which I don't love dating apps. I'm on them, but it's a struggle. Do you want to start a creative project? Do you want to organize a closet in your home? What do you want to take action for? So let's get started. Okay, let's get started on the body. So we're going to start from the crown this time. We usually start from the root, but let's start with the crown. So anybody that has a headache or migraine, this can be helpful. Also sending an energy to reduce anxiety, a calming energy. Sending some energy to help with sleep if you've been having trouble sleeping. Sending energy for concentration. So if you have something that you want to focus on right now. Okay, moving to the third eye. So our third eye is our chakra of intuition. Now, I'm going to use this tuning fork for some sound healing to balance the third eye. As always, if you've been on the lives before, I always say have grace with yourself. Not everybody is just going to tap into their intuition easily. And don't feel bad about yourself if you don't. If you've had past trauma, it's going to be hard to trust your intuition. So just know to have grace with yourself. Someone like me who practices Reiki many hours a day, I'm still not great when it comes to my own intuition. So when I do like private sessions, I'm intuitive with that person, but for me, when it comes to like love and relationships and dating, I struggle with trusting my own intuition. Now that's because I have trauma related to those situations. So I want to explain that because sometimes when we're just looking at things from a spiritual perspective, we just think if we meditate, we're supposed to be intuitive. But just know that if you have situations that have been hard on you in the past, you're not just going to believe everything you think. So just know it's a work in progress when it comes to the intuition. Okay, sending some energy to the nose, so anybody that has congestion, so to help clear that. Working on the ear and jaw, so if you have any pain in that area, if you have TMJ. Also working on the mouth, so if you have any teeth or gum pain. Oh, Karma wants to say hi again. What happened? Oh, you want to interrupt the session? Yeah, for what? What happened? You just want to give love? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I love you. Okay, sending energy to the ear and jaw. Working on the neck and shoulders. Sending some energy to the arms, wrists, hands, and fingers. Okay, working on the throat, so if you have a sore throat or cough, this can be helpful. Also, balancing the energy of the throat. So if you need to set boundaries, advocate for yourself, this could even be in something like a job interview, right? That you need to speak up and talk about your skill set and be confident. You see how Karma came over and gave me love, and she was so sweet. Now I hear her licking underneath the oven. That's what she does. She tricks me. She's a good girl. And then when I'm distracted, she goes and does something bad. Karma, come here. Sending some energy to the back, so anybody who has back pain or who's recovering from back surgery. Working on the lower back. Okay, moving to the heart. I'm going to use this tuning fork for the heart chakra. Now I'm gonna use this one pre-night. This is a good crystal for also people who do healing work. So I'm gonna amplify this crystal with this tuning fork. Now Karma's taking a nap. The amount of things she does in the 20 minutes I'm online. Throws a toy in the air, throws a tantrum, then comes over and gives some love, then does something bad, then falls asleep. Every time. Karma's not a puppy either. She's going to be 6 in March. But she has puppy energy. I was looking for my Amazonite. I've said this before, people say it 2 ways, Amazonite and Amazonite. I like Amazonite better. Okay, working on the solar plexus, so sending a loving energy to the solar plexus. Now, this chakra is our area of personal power. It could be our confidence too. So sending a boost of confidence here, a boost of love. Sending confidence if you have anything coming up that you need to present or be creative, or maybe public speaking. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the sacral. So this is our area of creativity, so giving a boost of energy for creative energy. Also, if you have any pain in this area, menstruation, bladder, uterus, endometriosis pain, anything like that. Okay, next working on the root. So working on grounding. Also, if you have any pain in your hips or down, so in your legs, knees, feet, toes, ankles. Also, I'm teaching, I've mentioned this before, but before I forget, I'm teaching an Introduction to Crystals class. The link's in my bio to register. It's on February 25th. The information, if you click on the link in bio and click on Introduction to Crystals class, there will be all of the info there. So it'll be good for anybody who's new to crystals or kind of knows a little bit about crystals, but they want to go a little bit deeper. But it's designed for an introduction class. It'll be held on Zoom. So register if you're interested. Okay, so sending energy to cleanse the aura. Sending some energy for protection. Okay, so I'm going to send some Reiki for good luck. So take a second and think about, what do you want good luck for? Is it for a job interview? Is it for a date? Is it for you're closing on a house? You're looking for an apartment? for a health situation that you're going in for surgery or a procedure. So take a second and send intent of what do you want good luck for. And now imagine yourself receiving that energy. Okay, so in the beginning, we picked a card to see what the collective energy was, and we had red jasper take action. I'm going to put this back in and see what the new collective energy is after the Reiki. Amethyst, trust your intuition. I did go into saying that we can't all trust our intuition, so take it if it resonates, but do you feel like you can trust your intuition? Do you feel like this is whatever you feel intuitively you should do is the right next step? A good way to look at spirituality from a grounded perspective is to look for evidence. That's how I do it, right? So say you want to go on a date, and this person that you want to go on a date with is not calling or not following up or not being, not compromising. Even if your intuition said go on that date, do you want to go on that date if the evidence is showing you that this person may not be, the right person to go with because they're not compromising or not, working with you, right? So that's a good way to kind of balance spirituality with grounding is, yes, it is good to trust your intuition, but if you're seeing evidence that shows that the situation may not be good for you, then, think about yourself more in the human way. Like, you know what? This isn't a good situation for me. Like I've said before, trust your intuition if it resonates, but sometimes just look for evidence to prove that this is the right choice for you. Okay, thanks everyone for joining. Follow me here. I go live like almost every day. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's the Self-Care Librarian. YouTube, I have all my lives on YouTube, so follow me at the Self-Care Librarian if you've missed my lives, or if you're not in my time zone and then you don't catch me often, you can watch all of them in full on YouTube. Like I mentioned before, I'm doing a crystal class, so Introduction to Crystals, the link's in my bio to register. If you want a private session with me, the link's in my bio. It's $25 US till the end of January. That's a sale I'm running. It's 1 hour on Zoom. And it's really good to help reach your goals and to get past your limiting beliefs. So link in bio to book that. And if you want to learn Usui Reiki 1 and 2 from me, the link in my bio breaks down the price and the details to get certified.